Hi there, my name is Barry Corey, and I'm in my 18th year as president of Biola University. And a fun fact about me is that I love wordplay. Students at Biola's chapels have heard me play with puns and amalgamate anagrams perhaps more times than they'd like. Retiring employees may receive from me a carefully crafted limerick, rhyming their names and beloved characteristics in jaunty meter. I use words seriously in my work as well, writing joyful thank you letters, bittersweet tributes to departed friends, essential messages, exhortations, and all things in between. Words are a wonderful and often powerful thing. They can stretch and bend and define, giving shape to formless things, meaning to deep-held aches, comfort to lonely hearts. They can send the mind bouncing between thoughts and images like the eye following scattered light and bouncing raindrops. They can be straight and simple, complex and shrouded, multi-layered or metaphorical or allegorical, sweet, painful, jarring, gentle. Even Biola's Lenten devotional can be an anagram, with rearranged letters to spell, for instance, tend violent alone. In some ways, what Jesus did on the cross. So why this wordy introduction? Well, this Lenten season, we'll be meditating on some of the most weighty words of the gospel story, the last words of Jesus. During his painful and public crucifixion, Jesus uttered 7 final sayings, beginning with a prayer for God to forgive his murderers and ending with a cry as he committed his spirit into his Father's hands. Since the 17th century, the intentional consideration of these 7 sayings has been a part of various Christian liturgies, particularly on Good Friday. What did Jesus, the Word made flesh, choose to say in his final moments during his atoning death for us? And what words did he offer to a bewildered people after his glorious resurrection? The next 40 days of Lent will be a time to draw near, perhaps even closer than comfortable, to the suffering Savior Jesus. We will meet him at his most vulnerable, most reviled, most rejected and disdained. We will listen to how he interacts with God and with others, with those he died for, in his deepest loneliness and pain. And then, once Easter arrives, we will launch the celebrations with a week of reflection on the words he spoke between his resurrection and his ascension, words of comfort and hope and exhortation for the days of the church to come. And so I encourage you to let the power of Jesus' words, the power of the Word, wash over you as we meditate on them this Lenten season. Don't shy away from the images, the stories, the sounds, the sights, the smells that the artworks, scriptures, and reflections bring to mind. Dive deep into relationship with the incarnate Jesus, the Savior who suffered and died and rose to bring meaning and hope to the most formless and deeply set stirrings of your soul.